Sponsored by War Thunder. Or fists. What's their real purpose? You can move them, put them into weird places, and touch homeless dudes on the streets with them. Pretty fun. But today I will use them to beat bloody ties. The DLC for Dying Light 2. Okay, it may sound simple, but honestly, what would you do against a giant where your punches do less damage than your Nerf gun against your abusive father?
Oh my god.
Oh, and you only have 2 minutes to kill it, so think fast.
What should I do, man?
Yeah, this was a bad idea.
Nah, man. It wasn't my idea.
Now, before we get to the juicy parts, let's talk about the beginning.
Alright.
Let's fist some man.
Okay, turns out they are stronger than I thought.
This fight was my first test before I got to the serious part of the game. And let me tell you something, I never had this much fun wrestling with half-naked men in a pool.
Beat him up!
The rules were simple. Be the last one standing and don't kill anyone. I may have broken some bones though.
Ooh, sorry.
Oh, and don't worry about this guy. He's fine. In the end, I realized that I wasn't fighting alone. I had a teammate. Shiro. Now, I must admit something. Before I started the Fists Only challenge, I already failed another one. The Care About the Story challenge.
Bruh.
Listen, man, I'm not here to talk about your traumas. I am here to cause the traumas. After winning the fight and drinking some beer, someone paid us a surprise visit. Scarface, the champion of Carnage Hall. Needless to say, meeting him was a shocking experience. He kicked me to death, but my crush was watching, so I got up like nothing happened and killed 3,000 virus. That was challenging.
Come on, man, in a group.
But not as challenging as the next 3 tryouts. Completing these was my entrance to the Carnage Hall. Now the first one was easy. I had to enter a dark hollow during the day to get some, crystals.
Yo, Mr. White. What the fuck happened here?
Just say, we need to enter the goon cave. We need to steal from the gooners.
The second one was the complete opposite.
Now go. A scout from Carnage Hall is watching.
A parkour challenge at night. Now you would think that this was an easy challenge, and it should be.
Parkour.
But I forgot to mention one really important thing. I'm a terrible player.
What the fuck?
I'm just a regular guy.
I almost got the gold medal.
How? I met my teammate Chiro for a drink
Sure, champ.
Hey, 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 hey!
and went to the third tryout, where I had no idea what was going on.
Come on up, buddy. Well, that was a
Blast. But I still made it to the final qualifier. Chiro was there, and a woman on the loudspeaker who just couldn't shut the up. I got a bit lucky here because the zombies were low level. But there were so many. And if the 3,000 virals weren't enough, 2 of the most annoying zombies were also there. A banshee
Oh my god. Come here, little shit.
and a spitter. And if those weren't enough, Chiro just couldn't.
Oh my god, you're still fighting.
Oil up, little bro.
After surviving the roof, I was qualified. Chiro went missing, but yeah, whatever. I made it to the Carnage Hall. This place was huge. You know, I always wondered what could destroy a place like this one. Oh, I know! A tank from today's Panzer War Thunder. The ultimate vehicle combat experience with over 70 million players. Available on PC, Xbox and PlayStation consoles for free. That's right, brothers, this game is free. Take control of over 2,500 incredibly detailed tanks, planes, helicopters and ships from 10 powerful nations, ranging from historical to modern ones. Why are they incredibly detailed, you ask? Well, War Thunder has realistic damage modeling, where vehicles and each of their components can be damaged and disabled by enemy fire. I know, it's crazy. And paired with the realistic graphics, amazing sound design, and the highly detailed X-ray view feature, it is outright breathtaking. My favorite thing about War Thunder, besides being well optimized, is that you don't need crazy equipment for it, just mouse and keyboard. Imagine a tryhard attacking you with their $3 billion setup and you destroy them with your dollar store mouse. Get owned, buddy. Play War Thunder for free using my link in the pinned comment or the video description and receive a free bonus pack with 7 days of premium, the Eagle of Valor decoration, 100,000 silver lions and more. That's crazy. And free. The offer is up for new and returning players who haven't played in 6 months, but only for a limited time. So play now. So, Carnage Hall wasn't only huge, but gave off an unpleasant vibe. Are you okay? Dudes with fire breath, Demolisher in a cage, Squid Game people? What is this place, dude? After taking all this in and meeting with Boardman, it was time for the first real challenge, where Carnage Hall showed its true colors. Do you remember the rule about not killing people? Well, forget about that. Get ready to die instead. No more half-naked men with plastic toys. It was on, bro. This challenge became significantly more annoying after I realized that half of the arena, including all the ranged little rats, wanted to kill me.
Oh my god, so annoying, man.
After I handled the situation, I had to choose my epic gamer tag. Night Runner, Dr. Deadly, Smasher, or Eat Shit. Okay, I chose Night Runner.
Night Runner.
For old time's sake. Speaking of old times, the game had a surprise for us. You will see it in a second. I got a welcome message.
For safety reasons, fighter-owned weapons are not allowed in Carnage Hall. What do you mean safety?
Explore the gym and return to Boardman to explore the tournament plan, which had 3 tiers and 4 types of challenges. Starting with this one. Here I had to complete multiple objectives while visiting the good old Haran. And if you remember it correctly, there was a lot of work there. Like fixing car traps, collecting airdrops.
Look what they need to mimic a fraction of Haran's power. They are not even close.
Fixing the electricity.
Come on.
Saving survivors.
Hold on tight, I'm here to save you. Sit down.
Escaping volatiles. I'm so scared right now.
Brother, there is literally nothing coming after me.
Yeah, this was bugged for me for some reason, so I just waited it out.
You wanna see something crazy? And the crowd is speechless.
I came out of the arena and was approached by a fan. Tobias.
Can I get an autograph?
Yeah, why not?
Thanks, man. You're awesome.
See, guys, it's that easy. Unlike this guy. This right here scares me. I'm not even joking. Before I got to the next fight, the freak fight, Boardman had a serious problem. A thief. I had no other choice but to track him down.
I love you! I'm rich now!
It was a little kid.
I'll kill you. I'm not joking.
He started crying, telling me his dad was a gambling addict, and begged me to let him go. Now, since I love little kids... Wait, not like that. Not like that. Okay, I threatened his life, and he told me where the stolen money was. And now I was ready for my first freak fight. The Inferno. This fight may seem easy, because it is. I just have skill issues. I wasn't expecting much from this guy, so I got a bit carried away and died. Twice. The third time I logged in and got to the point where he was one punch away from dying.
What the Sigma?
In compensation, here is a picture of me oiled up. Yeah, sadly after this, I couldn't go back to the arena. Boardman didn't let me.
Oh, come on, man. Just because I dropkicked someone, you gotta punish me?
I had to go outside, down to the metro station, to fix the electricity.
I told you, you're Prometheus. Come back to Carnage Hall.
After fixing the electricity, I was back at Haram with a new challenge. The Rush. This one is my favorite. Be fast.
Really? I just fixed the lights, goddammit. Thank you.
And reach all the checkpoints. Whoop.
I could watch this all day.
But this challenge only made me soft and unprepared for what was about to come. You see, our friend Chiro was locked up in the dungeon. I went there to get him out and met Scarface himself. I wasn't expecting him at all. I started running around in fear because I didn't know if I was prepared for the fight. When I built up the courage to fight him, the announcer stopped us. I'll get you next time, buddy. Turns out the announcer, Astrid, stopped the fight because the crowd loves me. She wanted me to climb the leaderboards and defeat Scarface. Now that's good news for me. I returned to Bodman to start a new type of challenge. Carnage. Remember the rush challenge where I could ignore the enemies? Well, this is the complete opposite. I had to kill marked enemies, but there was a time limit, which caused a lot of problems. And anger.
Bitch, I cannot move!
These Rocky zombies had me by my balls. I had no other choice but to use the gas canisters around me. But hey, technically, I still used my hands. As soon as I defeated the rocks, the struggle got real.
Really?
I ran out of time over and over again. Now let me remind you that whenever this happened, I had to redo the challenges from the start.
I think the answer is Jesus.
The next 2 zombie types were easier. Spitters and gooners on crack cocaine. But the last one.
Oh, a volatile, of course. What else, man? What else?
I had 1 minute to kill it and it didn't go well. I fucked up too many times. I did it all over again and again and again. The 5th time I figured I could just bait this guy over here and spam ground pound. After I came out of the arena, exhausted like a horse, I realized something very worrying. All these challenges were in the easiest tier. Now, that didn't feel good. I struggled so much with these, and I started thinking that maybe I'm not made for these types of challenges. Fists only? Come on, man. I'm the type of guy who likes to slash everything with one swing. I had to take a walk. Think about my life. I can already see the comments, you know.
Bro, so cringe.
This is not Sigma at all.
The fog is coming, Lil bro.
I got myself together and returned to Bodman for the next challenge. But why? The gorilla.
Oh my god.
This guy seemed impossible to kill. Every punch, every ground pound was useless. And I had only 2 minutes. Seriously, what was I thinking? This felt like a fight between Hasbullah and an actual gorilla. It's not a fair fight, but in some ungodly way, I figured it out.
I have the perfect plan.
See these ropes over here? And I jump up and I turn on the Sigma male. Someone please help. And that gave me the perfect opportunity to finish him. It's that easy. Okay? Since we were in the hard tier now, the next challenges were very similar in terms of suffering. Once I had to take the role of the Prince of Thieves in medieval England, enter a castle while fighting zombies and load up this cart with gold.
Yes!
That was weird. Oh, and things got a bit paranormal. But whatever! Because after all these challenges, I came across this weird fight. Challenger. At first this fight seemed mysterious and exciting. A random dude in a mask. Ooh. But this guy was weak. My guy, I'm going up against Scarface. What is this? Who would care about a masked weirdo anyway?
Subscribe, little bro.
I beat the Andrew Tate fanboy out of this guy when the truth was revealed.
Chiro?
Oh my god, I'm so surprised.
Wow, that's crazy, right? I had to choose between killing him or surrendering. Now I don't know if you noticed, but this place changed me. And Chiro was nothing here but an obstacle.
Ow!
You know what I want, brother. I just want you to oil up Aiden.
I couldn't process what I had done and how this decision massively affected my future. All I could think about was the grand prize. Scarface. And before I knew it, I was in the finals. Yes, the finals. And as you can see, I had help. Remember when I went to the prison to save Chiro? Since I still had empathy in me at that point, I released all the prisoners. They made the first part extremely easy.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
How do you like that, huh? How do you like that?
I just used them.
Let's go, boys.
After we killed all the big guys, it was time. This was my chance to kill Scarface and become the champion. This is so exciting. Oh my god. He started strong,
Okay.
but I went through way too much to just let him humiliate me.
Watch the moves, brother. Watch the moves.
After beating each other for several minutes, I was close to winning. However, he had a surprise for me.
Okay. Honestly, I'm not even surprised.
Now the funny part about this is that if I didn't kill Chiro, I wouldn't have had to fight this thing. But since this was nothing new to me, I killed that big guy in minutes. Killing his little pet made Scarface go mad, and he started farting all around the place.
What the fuck?
A strange reaction indeed, but an effective weapon. After asserting my dominance and impaling farts, I won. After putting the mask on, I had a lot on my mind. This challenge was crazy. Sure, I cheated and had questionable moments, but I did it. Although I didn't take the challenge seriously at first,
Beat him up.
I developed a huge respect for those who do challenges like these. It's tiring. So, would I do it again? Probably. But for now, I'm better off touching homeless dudes on the streets. Before we end the video, I once again want to thank War Thunder for sponsoring the video. Go sign up with my link in the video description and receive your free bonus pack.